A good goal is something that takes time to achieve. It becomes a way of life. Why do I keep coming back to a thing like that? Why is it such an obsession? Why is it such a great source of motivation in my life? Why have I chosen this? And having a relationship with a goal like that, where you start with a lot of failure and sense of humiliation, embarrassment, and difficulty, it creates a very special bond between you and your objective.
Okay, we're gonna listen today to some jazz to get the morning started. Some morning jazz, some Kind of Blue, Miles Davis, John Coltrane, and then we'll go into more like upbeat stuff. But I need some like relaxing kind of débranche la tête, regarde le soleil, apprécie les oiseaux, les rayons de soleil.
After the 90K to Mont Blanc, I got back to work as fast as possible. I spent like 1 week pretty easy and then launched directly back into training. The goal of this last block coming into UTMB was to increase the training charge again. This will be the third time I've bumped up the training charge this year after winter, and this is only possible if you have the energy reserves, the willpower, and a healthy body to be able to do it. And I had all three of those. Again, we're leaving a lot of the fast and speed on the side, but focusing on building overall durability in the mountains. And at the same time, I've done the most running kilometers of my life. I've done like well over 800 kilometers and over 50,000 meters of climbing. Sometimes it's okay for me to just go hiking in the mountains for 5-6 hours. But some days, especially when you've got a tight schedule with the kids, for example, you've got to squeeze in a lot of work in a short window. And for me, one of the best ways to do that is to do variations of hiking and flat running. And in 3 hours, you can basically get the same amount of work you would do over 5 or 6. But it's fun, you know, changing modes like that. Working at UTMB, it's not a year-long goal, but it's something that occupies a huge chunk of my attention during training, out of training. It's a dream that changes how I live. It's a mission, you know, and every training day can just be seen as a footstep on the path to what I feel like is inevitable success, because I'm somebody that believes that by walking far enough in a given direction, you will eventually get where you want to go. And I think with that faith and that trust in the process, basically anything is possible. And in this chapter of my life, it's UTMB. That's just what it is. We're just working step by step to get to that end goal. 3 weeks before the race, I wanted to be here in Chamonix at the ASICS house to be 100% focused on this goal, because we've been really building brick by brick from December. And the last 3 weeks are a very important time where I think the simplicity of the lifestyle here, the specificity of the terrain, and this will hopefully allow my body to make that extra bit of adaptation that I think is going to be really critical during the race. Here, I can just be an athlete. I can wake up, train, rest as needed. Yesterday, I did the longest training run of my life and the longest run of the Blanc, obviously. I ran from Les Ouches to Courmayeur on the UTMB track, which is about 75 kilometers. I kind of started with a vague notion of going very easy for a marathon and then progressively pushing the effort. My pace looked fairly close to race pace, but then after, when I pushed, I was over race pace. So it was probably the best run of the training block, and it's also the longest. So for me, it was big green lights flashing all over the place. You're fit, you're ready to go. I think continuing to touch, again, the track is good for just remembering the different textures, the different moments.
That's my thing. I want to get some Parmesan. I want to get some prosciutto. They should make a gel-flavored prosciutto Parmesan.
This year marks the 4th UTMB I'm doing. I can't even believe it. It's already been 4 years. The objective is to win the race, because according to the rules of the game, success is measured by your place. Even though we could talk about time, we could talk about improvement.
So good, dude.
We have to talk about what really matters, and to me, that's to get the first place. UTMB is part of my identity. It's part of who I am. My 5-year-old knows what UTMB is. He talks about it as well. Everybody knows when I have to go train on a Sunday and everybody else is at home enjoying time with their family, it's because we need to win. This feels like I'm gonna get it this year, but if I don't, I'll be back. With 2.5 weeks before the race, the important thing is to take care of yourself, mentally and physically. I just try to be cool, be relaxed, and arrive for a nice long run.